Yup, I'm here. It's Friday? Ah. I felt like I lost the entire flow of time. I feel like, is it Monday or Friday, or I mean it could be any point of time. I feel like it could be any day. Hi, hello, welcome, hello. Am I a little bit higher than usual now? I have no idea. I don't know. Something feels unusual, but I don't know what that is. Yep. I have no idea why April is already like half done. You just jump scared the heck out of me? Why? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Did I just because I whispered? Well, if the stream is starting, you have to be prepared. Hello, Sunday. Hello, welcome. Hello. Have you solved the bug yet? You mean which bug? I mean, I have so many problems that I just didn't solve yet. So I'm wondering which one you're mentioning. If you're talking about the previous, the build problem for the other project that isn't solved, or so having infinite numbers of Suika that's not solved. So there's nothing solved in here, in the hell. Everything is a problem. And only the problems are piling up. The stream was on the background and I completely forgot. Sorry. Sorry that I appeared. Yeah, I was feeling the pressure because there were quite many people waiting for the stream. And then I thought okay, can I be a little bit later? And then I thought okay, I can't. Have you eaten yet? I ate something that I wouldn't call it as a dinner, but today I would consider that as a dinner. So I wouldn't count it as a proper dinner, but I ate something which I would consider as a dinner. So that means my answer is yes or no. The endless watermelons. But think about that, endless watermelons can only make people happy, right? I mean, if there's something that can make everybody happy, you will be happy to see the infinite watermelons and yeah. Then I think everybody is just happy. So then is there any reason to solve it? Yeah. I think before I check what the problem was, I just ended the stream. Let's see. I mean, I'm not really sure whether I would solve the problem right at the moment, or if I want to make a game over condition today. But I can at least check what the problem was. That isn't a problem. Okay. So I think, as far as I observed, for the first melon, it had no problem. But if it becomes a second one, I mean, that was my impression. Okay. Maybe this is the problem? I mean, it was happening quite often, let's say. Again, for forever. Wow, that's actually falling forever. That's don't fall. Um Well, this is fun at least. Why is that happening? It was happening all the time, but difficult to reproduce. How can that be possible? Anna Maria mo Victoria mo 내 안달이 시단다쇼까 Eating something regular check. Oh that's it. You magically solved it in your sleep. I don't think so. I'm pretty much sure it's still there. Wow, everybody wants a watermelon. Who doesn't want a melon? When I was young, there were a fruit truck. Just came to my town regularly. And then if I'm nearby, I could sometimes get some piece of watermelon. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Okay, let's pile up the pineapple. Okay, if you cannot merge your pineapple, you can just force it. You can just force your pineapple to be merged. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why that's happening. Okay. What could be the potential problem? Okay, I think it would be easier if I just like look into the video that I was recording. So I will check my stream after the stream. I think that's a reasonable choice, in my opinion. If I look into it, I think I can find that out. Monoception. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that was I would write that down. Suika game. That was something like that. And I want to make a game over redo. Yep. Game over, redo, and pool and score system. Yep. Yesterday I was reading Naruto because in some service it was for free. It is for free for a service called Naver series or something. So it's free for all those entire 72 volumes of books. And I have to read everything in 72 hours or something. So like reading the entire series in 72 hours. Hello, welcome, hello. Today, yeah, I was about to solve the, yeah, I just checked the bug still exists. Yeah, anyway, I was reading Naruto and then I thought it's valid for 72 hours. But I don't know why. But I have a limited time attack of 24 hours only. So actually, I was like just randomly checking some volumes yesterday. And then when I checked it today, it was only like 48 minutes left or something. And then I didn't really notice it since then. I don't know why it's only valid for 24 hours. But so for today and tomorrow, I have to read Naruto. I mean, forever ago, I remember that I liked a character called Haku. And then he retired quite fast. That's what I remembered. And then I actually realized that the character was retired at the 3rd volume or 4th or something like that. And then I was thinking like, okay, that's like even faster than I thought. But yeah, it was fun. It is fun. I mean, I was reading Naruto until some point, and then afterwards, I just like heard about the stories. How good is that? That was Ali. Hello, welcome, hello. Yeah, that was like super fast. I actually want to see what's happening for the bug. Okay, I will just check my stream. I will just watch my stream by myself. Would it be echoing? Yeah. Yeah, I really wonder what happened. Okay, I muted at least. I think it's that point, this point. Okay, yeah, here. Okay, let's see. I will check that, even though you cannot see it. Okay, the grapefruits, and the apple, pear, strawberry, yeah, a kaki. Ah, what? Huh? Okay. Okay. That's too fast. I want to see each frame. Mana is a low bidding citizen paying to read manga. What? It was for free. They offer the free editions. Okay. I'm watching my stream like 10 minutes ago for 0.25 speed. But I cannot find out what the problem is. Oh, I think I know. Okay. So there are 4 kakis, which becomes 3 apples, which is problem because 4 kakis should be 2 apples, not 3. But each one of them creates a new apple. And then too fast. And then too fast. Can I see each frames? YouTube. Okay, I don't see any peer frame. Whatever. Forget about that. I will gonna find out. At some point. Yes. They are somehow suffering. Is there any way that I can solve that they are digging into the wall? I mean, somebody asked that, and then I thought if I adjust the weight or something like that of those meshes, those calculations, I thought it would be okay. But it doesn't seem to be a solution. Are you fixing the duplicating bug? I didn't want to, but I became like super curious about why that's happening. And then I was investigating the reason, watching my stream, and then it was too fast. And then I think I know the reason, but yeah. cannot really see what was happening. I just want to see everything frame by frame. But I think the problem is if I have multiple same food, and since this is not really calculated in order, so for Kaki creates 3 apples, which is already a problem. Why is it increasing? Really need to watch everything in frames. Is there any player that I can play something in frames? Could be because one fruit collider is hitting multiple same fruit at the same time. I'm pretty much sure about that. Yes, first of all, whenever it hits the different fruit of the same kind, because it doesn't calculate it in order, but it just checks whatever enters. But my different question is, okay, let's say 3 peers, it hits each other at the same point. Then it would be okay. Then it would create 2 pitches, right? 2 times 3 pitches, because no, yeah, at least something more than I mean, what it should create is like only 1 pitch and then only 1 peer remains. But what it would actually do is it would actually create at least 3 pitches, which is apparently more than 3. Because it is increasing. So let's say it creates 4 pitches. I don't think it would create 6, but something like 4. Yeah, I think that makes sense. What happened if one apple hit 2 apples at the same frame? If I pause it, I can do that, right? Okay. This is a kaki. This is another kaki. This is another kaki. And what if? Let's make another one. Yay! Did in Unity explode? Can I stop each frame? I just want to see. Yeah, I mean, I know the problem, okay, because it didn't really check whether it is calculated by order. So this would create at least 3 apples. Is it? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Found the bug. Buzz, buzz. Found the bug. Found the reason. What I want to do is that I actually want to see each frame. I mean, just for fun. I mean, I know the problem and I don't think I really need to exactly know what had happened because it didn't just check. I mean, there is some kind of check mark for the current collision, right? Is destroyed, yes. I think if I set is destroyed true for the current fruit as well, I think that's okay. Is it? I have no idea when this is called. Old fruit. Yeah, I think this is okay because it just destroys. If I just want to recycle it, I think I need to... that's okay, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yuppie, that's okay. So that should fix the problem. But then everybody would be sad. Everybody would be like, oh, I heard that there is infinite numbers of watermelons here, but you don't offer it anymore? I am disappointed. Well... At least that wasn't infinite, but that was also not what I wanted, huh? Okay, so I need to chat. idea. Yeah, debugging is fun. I like to debug. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I just want to attach it to the Unity and then I just want to stop every frame. How many hours do I have to read the entire Naruto? That's... okay. Oh, I think I have to continue for right now. And then I stop those. And then make bunch of kaki. One, two, three, four. How many kakis would be enough kakis? So, something like that, and then I set the breakpoint again, and then press this, then continue one frame. Okay, that's actually correct. That's actually correct. But that didn't help at all. That didn't help at all because it wasn't 3, it was 4. 4 didn't help. Nice. Nice little juicy fruits. Okay, so let me have 3 of them. And press 1 frame. Why? Why do you become 2? How is this cold? This is super annoying. Is there any way that I can just breakpoint the empty? Is there any way that I can breakpoint the empty place? Okay, let's write a useless sentence. What would be the most useless sentence? Okay. Because I don't want to have the infinite numbers of debug log. So when the first fruit is called, why am I debugging this? Today I wanted to do something else, right? Maybe I wanted to set the game over condition. So hello, who am I? Game object name. And then is destroyed. Am I destroyed? And then I think using this $sign is better, but somehow I got used to just making plus and combine all those strings. Other fruit is destroyed. Are you destroyed? Yup. And then let's stop the debugging. Jesus 会は何? Anna Maria も Victoria も悩んだりしたんでしょうか? So the first Kaki. Am I destroyed 4th? Are you destroyed 4th? So it would enter the second state. Oh. I see. I see. Because I only checked the am I destroyed? Okay. Yeah. Plus produces garbage, but they typically don't care during production. Yeah, that's also true, but I felt like it's also easier and like kind of, I don't know, fancier. Yay! Fixed! Yay! Everything is fixed. Haha! Ha! Now you have no chance to eat infinite fruits because they are so expensive. You don't have any chance to eat it anymore. Come! Haha! Now everything is boring. You know, life is fun when there are many of the crazy things happen. But now everything is back to normal. Everything is just boring. Thumbs up, yay! Clap, 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 yay! Everything is so boring. Now everything is just back to normal. There is nothing crazy happening in this world anymore. It's just a boring word. And about reading that Naruto, somebody said if I do this and that, I can read it for how long it was? 5 days or something? And then I couldn't somehow. It was also 24 hours. I don't know whether I can read all of them during those 24 hours. Do you mind if I check the left time a little bit? Hold on a second. Okay, I still have something like more than 1 hour. Okay, that's more than enough, right? That's more than enough. I should be fine. I thought it would be valid for next 72 hours. So I just like borrowed a bunch of them yesterday night, and then I didn't really finish reading them. And then now some of them expires in like 20 something minutes. And it was a storyline where Gaara is complaining about his life and whining about like, everybody hates him, something like that. And I somehow feel like this is a quite old comic. How can that be possible? But yeah, I mean, nowadays everything is like a little bit more speedy, right? And I don't know. I mean, I didn't read any comic for ever. But I cannot really say. Okay, so I fixed the problem. And then my motivation is a little bit higher than actually before. I was actually thinking about making the tutorial, actually work on it. I was thinking about that. Maybe I can work on it. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Things will be changed, I guess. Even though I'm not really doing anything. Work and read at the same time. Yeah, if you don't mind. The only thing is that I was reading the comic with my iPad. And then I also use that as a camera. So, so if I read the comic, then I would not move. I should turn myself off. So if you don't mind about that, that's totally fine with me. Okay, let's set the game over condition. PNG tuber for today. The reason I'm reading comic at the same time, and then like randomly I just like tells you about some flow, what is happening, and then everybody, the innocent viewers, just get spoiler. And everybody screams. Everybody screams. Speaker, game over. Today I was fighting against linear algebra because like I never really understood I really never understood the unity transform as 4x4 matrix. I mean, I never really tried. That's the correct term. And then there was some calculation that I had to do. And since I never really understood anything as a matrix calculation, that was quite a problem. Do I want to change the layer? Do I want to change the tag? I almost never used the physics calculation. It's confusing. Okay. Tag? I guess tag. Is that a tag? Is that a tag? So if the fruit hits, I used to use tags, but now I don't. What do you use instead? I mean, I also heard, no, I don't think it's about. I don't think it was about the performance of the tag. Okay, I think it's different. I didn't really use any physics calculation for forever, actually. There was a time that I used a lot of physics calculation and like collisions and triggers mainly. I didn't reuse any of them recently. Recently means like recent 3-4 years. Somehow, time flies so fast. Huh? Well, I think layers or enum should be enough to get the right object. Yeah, I have a feeling that this should be layered. Now I feel like I cannot think clearly. What's happening here? What's happening in my brain? Am I already in the mood that I just want to read comic? Am I like that? I was being lazy for the last 2 weeks. I just didn't do any Japanese courses. I was just doing nothing. And you know that, right? Doing nothing is the best part of your life. Doing nothing is literally the best. So for this weekend, I am planning to do nothing. I mean, I would eventually do something like eat, clean. That's a tragedy of the life, but that happens. So have to handle that. I have to, yeah. And yeah, I feel like since I didn't eat the proper dinner, I feel like I'm a little bit hungry by now. Okay. So first, I would write down whatever I want to do, and then later I would fix it. Even though I have a feeling that I would not fix it, but like actually writing to do is like almost never helping, because most of the time I just forget about that and then I don't care about that. But recently it helped once. And then I thought like, okay, maybe writing to do isn't a bad idea. So I would write the to do first. and then do it. You have to tattoo the to-do list on your arm. What if I actually finish it? What if I would actually finish it? Okay. Okay. Can I do that? There should be a better way. Whatever. Compare tag. Okay, that's not the best way to write it. Game over area. Game over area. The worst part of programming is thinking hard. Yeah. I feel like it's quite difficult to start actually. If I write whatever, then it's quite often okay. My to-do list never ends. There is always something new added to it. Yeah. I think there are saying in certain culture that there is no ghost who finish their work. So if you work hard, then you have something more to do. So in my opinion, the best way is just be lazy. That always helps. And now I started to wonder if it's collision. Is the game over area collision? I don't think so. It's not really collision. It's trigger. But I also wonder if a collider can check collider check collision and the trigger at the same time? Or should it be trigger? I mean, if I set this to trigger, and if I set I was thinking that this that was just floating. I can actually do the trigger enter. Didn't know that. So if I set the collider for the fruit, I still can't call both of them. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good. I guess that's good. That's good. Is this confusing? Is this better? Yeah. Can I set all of them here? Yeah, little ugly. Yeah, everything is ugly. I copy and paste that like that, even though it has the opposite meaning. I don't think so. This is even uglier. other fruit is not null. And check if same level. Yeah. And it's not destroyed. And it's not destroyed. Whatever. There must be a better way. Quite ugly. Whatever. Nah. Not now. Game over. Why don't you return when the other fruit is null? Without checking them? So you mean the separating the each condition? Is that better? Like that. I don't know what's better. Yeah. Future me will make it awesome. Not the current me. Yes, multiple returns. I think it's easier to read. Maybe. Like that. I think those can be combined because it's in the same level of logic, I would say. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, feels better. Nah, I'm becoming hungry. I regret that I didn't really eat properly for the dinner. I just ate some fruits and drank some milk. Basically, I was too lazy to cook anything. And today, my favorite butler, he wrote that he's becoming quite good at making karaage. And I was thinking, how can somebody be super good at fried food? I mean, it's like super difficult to fry anything, right? I mean, you need bunch of oil to fry something. And it's like quite difficult to handle it afterwards. I rarely do the fries at home. I want to check whether how often this is cold. I'm wondering where I should place those collider. You need to know which oil is good for crispy, crunchy texture. Well, my butler will know that, so I think that's okay. And now I'm wondering, like, how thick this should be and where it should be located. And actually, I need to play the original game to find that out, right? I mean, now, right at the moment, it hits like the game over whenever it touches, because when it is released, it just gets the collider and rigid body active. Well, I don't think that's what I want. Isn't that? I don't think so. So the one way is that I activate the collider and rigid body after I pass that wall. Check if the fruit stops falling first. I think that's also quite complicated to check, right? I mean, another way that I can think of is that I assume that this always passes this trigger. And then if it passed the trigger once, then I can activate it. I mean, I set a flag. And then I just claim that this is activated. This passed the game over area once. And then whenever it hits the area for the second time, then I can claim it as a game over. Well, that makes sense, but I don't know whether that's the best way to do it or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Future Mono would give the best name and then also change those like variable to some meaningful level, huh? But what if it's already full and you drop the fruit in the game over collision area? Maybe it's easier to make replay first. And for the replay, for the original super famous Suika game, it has an interesting function. Huh? It just captures, it just shows the last status when the game was over, right? I think that's quite interesting to implement. But yeah, I don't want to do it today, but I think it's quite interesting. Suika game over. Oh, and they also have those interesting animation like all the fruits thrones, huh? Like, ah! I think that's also interesting. Like, restart my score back to title. Okay. Okay, so let's make a one up. And then go to bed. Isn't that reasonable? That's very reasonable. Pop up. $0.5. I mean, there are so many things that I wanted to do and then I actually didn't. And then since I didn't do that for like really long time, I don't feel like that's something that I have to do anymore. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, I don't feel any pressures anymore. I think that's a good thing. Why only this canvas has additional shader channel? Why? Shader channels normal and tangent are most often used with lighting, which an overlay canvas does not support. It is likely these channels are not needed. I also don't think so. Why is it? Why does it have such an option? And why is this UI canvas has sort order of 0? What is happening here? Does all your fruits use Circle Collider? If it does, probably you can check whether it passes over the highest white position, game over threshold, to check if it's game over. I mean, I need something to separate from dropping and actually flying away or stopping. If I just check the Y position of those fruits, then it has still the chance of hitting the area while I'm dropping it, right? Yeah, I mean, there must be some super easy way, but why is gameplay canvas? Okay. I wanted to draw it at the top of that, okay? I see. I understand. I understand what you want to do, Mono. Because you're me. I know what you want to do. Okay, I will just create the button. And then go to bed. So replay and what? Restart my score back to title. I wouldn't. Would I have the ranking system? My score? I don't think so. The back to title. Back. Oh, what? I thought this is the button on the left. It was actually on the right. Back to title. I don't have title, by the way. Restart. So if I don't have a title, I don't have the button to go back to title, right? I don't want to make a title. Restart and exit? Exit to what? There is no exit. You cannot escape. You cannot escape from me and my game. You should play it forever and ever and ever. You should be with me forever. Yeah, I mean exit to where? I mean, I can add that button, but I don't think I really need that. Yeah, not because I'm lazy. Maybe you noticed that, but don't blame me for that because that's I would claim that this is not true. That's quite bad idea, right? Okay, I'm not gonna change that. What will I want? Restart. And connect. Restart function? But what should be the restart function? I think it should be here. And what is that? The public function which is never used. Future Mona will take care of it. Yeah, I feel like if I finish something that I have to clean them immediately. But the thing is, if I'm like making this game a tiny bit every day, not really every day, but like from time to time. I mean, I'm not really investing like bunch of hours to make it, I mean, consecutive hours. Yeah, I think that's a little bit problem because like whenever I achieve something, I just go to bed immediately and then I just forget everything about the project. Maybe I should like spend like few more minutes to clean it. But then, yeah, it's not that easy, right? Yeah, but I think it's like always better when I just like clean it immediately and then change it a little bit each time after I finish it. Reset. That looks suspicious. Why is it blue? Is it already taken? Leave that stage. Debug log. Hello. Please reset everything. But what do I want to reset? I want to delete the entire fruit. It just... But then I need a list of it, right? Private fruit UI list of it. Fruit list. But I want to also do the pooling. I don't know. Future one will think about that. So the next fruit and the current fruit? I don't know. I don't know whether it's correct, but I was just gonna do it. Think about it later. And I would just destroy everything. Haha, so cruel. So cruel. Yeah. Okay, I will just first connect that. Reset stage, yay! Yeah! Also, got to reset score to 0, but you don't have a score system yet. Yeah, I mean, who want to see the score 0 when you have 123,456 score. You are already having higher score than the best score. You don't want to see 0. That would only make you sad. Okay. I think it makes sense to make a general event or something, or like the state machine, and then activate the game over pop-up only when the game is over. Does that make sense? I mean, it logically makes sense, but I feel like it doesn't make any sense for as a sentence. Okay. Okay, so I think for today I need to slowly disappear. Is there something that you want to say? Say it now. Yeah, I mean, it's already mid-April. I don't know what happened to the time. I mean, it is already April, but I didn't release the ball sort game. I failed. I only got my Google account dominated. Just like yeah, instead of having released game, I just like lost my Google developer account, and yeah, I finally got the mail that it is deleted and my fee wouldn't be refunded, and then they just sent me like why the regulation, and then actually it took like a little bit longer than they warned. So they actually gave me like a week more of a time until that they really delete the account. No. Nobody has something to say. Okay. I feel like I'm going to waste this year just like the last. Yay! I'm not the only one then. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, the last video, not the stream, but the last video I uploaded is like 6 months ago. Yeah. If I wait longer, maybe there will be an AI which would just like edit and give me the summary of what I streamed. Maybe that would happen. I can wait until that. If I'm being lazy enough until that time, maybe I can upload videos again. But yeah, it is spring at least on the northern hemisphere, which means that I can be active again. I would assume. I don't know actually if I would be, but yeah. I can't wait until there is an AI to replace my job and I will be homeless. Yay! I also can't wait. I mean, I always feel like if I be I don't know, last 40% of the one who's losing the job, then maybe maybe some politicians would agree on giving the basic income. That's my hope, but who knows? But if I earn enough money with the stocks and so on, if I don't have to work, maybe that's okay as well. I don't know. But I like to work on some projects. I don't want to be replaced by AIs yet. Or maybe in 5 years or something, but not now. So, AIs, please give us some mercy. Don't take our jobs away from me. Good night. Good night. So yeah, I think that was last 5 minutes talking about all the bullshit. Okay, better language. Talking about all those interesting things happening in the world. And yeah, I think I'll slowly disappear. So thank you for coming. Thank you for writing the chat. Thank you for hanging around with me. So today I finally fixed that bug, which was having the infinite numbers of watermelons. So now you can have the exact amount of fruit that you are asking for. So I wish you to have a great morning, noon, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Holding a heart. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I like that emoji actually quite a lot. It's quite cute. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you later. See you on Monday. Today is Friday, right? I always forget. But I hope today is actually Friday. So have a good weekend. Bye. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. See ya. See ya. Thank you for coming. Okay, Siri didn't answer this time. Huh? Fight against Siri. Yep. See you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Have a relaxed, chillaxed weekend. Even though I would read Naruto like a ninja.